Yeah, it's definitely, with the game and stuff like that, how it went. You're not really. I'm not a stat guy. At the end of the day, we didn't get the job done enough to win the game. So, it's a tough loss for sure. But at the end of the day, the stats really don't matter at all. I play for the team and what this program represents. So, I don't look into that at all. So, it's kind of unfortunate for us.
Was there a certain period this season when you started feeling more comfortable when it sort of coaches talk about the light coming on? Was there a moment like that?
I'd say it was just. I won't say it was a specific moment. I'd say. I would say just with the development piece of things. Just how the more time you got experience on the field, I'm put in some different situations, so you kind of feel more comfortable in those moments and I'll be able to play your game.
What have teammates told you to expect about Iowa and the game and everything that goes into that?
Yeah, we just know what type of game it's going to be, a really physical foul game. We know that game's going to be won on the line of scrimmage, so we've been really emphasizing just making sure our fits are really precise and we know what we got to do for each play.
What type of a role has Coach Barrett really played in the development that you've had throughout this season?
No, he's played a tremendous role with just my techniques and how to prepare the right way. I know I have tremendous guys in the linebacker room. That's helped me with that as well. Obviously, they learned that from Coach Drew as well coming in this program. So they've helped me implement his style into my game as well. But with his I want to be coach hard, and that's the style I want to be, and just being able to have him coach all these little details and stuff like that to make sure the time the game comes that you've seen everything, be able to play football.
So you would describe him as someone that coaches you guys hard and is harping on the details all the time?
Absolutely, yeah. We're a details group, and that's kind of what we pride ourselves on, making sure everything's precise, and that's kind of how we grade ourselves through each week, and we just want to make sure that we do what we can, our 1/11th for the team.
I don't know how close you are with Hartzog off the field, but did you recognize in him, Malcolm, that he had a little something to you? I mean, both you guys are freshmen playing a lot. Did you see something in him, a similar traits you guys share? Or did you feel early he was going to help out a lot?
Yeah, absolutely. Malcolm's a tremendous guy. He's a great person as well. Behind his football, great football ability, and just to see, you can see in his eyes when he's on the field that he's not going to back down to nobody. I love seeing. I can look to the left of him and I see him get right up on the man and pressing him. It kind of shows who he is and just how he's just not going to back down to a fight.
Are you looking forward to this different experience that will happen on Friday, playing in a rivalry game, doing it on the road in front of a hostile crowd?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Being a Nebraska kid, I'm watching these games throughout the years. It's different being a fan, but now being a player, it's definitely another opportunity for me to play in a rivalry game like this and see how it all feels out.
Ernest, their offense kind of started coming on strong now the last couple of weeks. What do you see on film that they've kind of progressed on throughout the year?
Iowa has a lot of really cool things that they do with their offense. They do a lot of things that can really mess with their eyes. At the end of the day, they might run a simple play, but they have a lot of different things moving with their offense. Just try to mess with their eyes and get you off the wrong keys and stuff like that. So for us this week, it's been really important to trust our keys and know of our assignment, knowing what they're going to try to do with us. And their pass game is I think it's really cool concept what they do with their boot game and how they use their tight ends. So with that, just being a little precise in our fits and knowing what we have to do each play.
What has Caleb Tanner taught you or brought to your game?
Caleb's been a great person to look after since I've been here. Coming early, seeing how he just works, from the weight room when I came in winter conditioning, and seeing how he carries himself on the field. Seeing a veteran like that and how physical he plays, and I can look down at our D-line, how physical they are and what they do each day. It's tremendous. All across the board, I look at our defense and how hard they work and how hard they prepare. You get a sense of confidence out there. When you look down, you see all those veterans out there that's been through all these things, and they're right there with me, guiding me along the journey.
How do you on this week focus on Iowa, knowing about all the uncertainty and everything that's coming after that? What's the trip to staying in?
It's pretty simple for us. It's just control what we can control. It's kind of been our motto throughout this whole year, really, because there's been a lot of uncertainty just right away when our coaching change happened. We kind of had to make a decision that we kind of have to block out the noise and what's going on the outside and just control what we can control and do what we have to do each week. Our preparation doesn't change at all each week, no matter the circumstance with the result, even though we've been through some tough losses this year. And we don't really know what's going to happen after the game, but we just can control what we control and fight one last time.
How often are you asked
Yeah, it's definitely something that you're asked like throughout the team and stuff like that. Like you'd be lying to say it's not something that comes up, with discussing with other people and not just football players, but people outside of football in the program. But like I said, you just got to control your control, and you just got to do what you can do. We have a game on Friday, so all of attention is on Iowa, and we should do what we can do.
Some players, some teams may have given up by this point. What makes this team?
It's just special. I think the leadership is number one. The leadership here on this team is just tremendous, and just how like those guys have taken that role on this team and just passed it down to guys and just kind of spread throughout the team that, no matter the situation, that we're just going to fight no matter what. We're going to give it our all. We're going to prepare the right way. And then when it's game time, we play fearless out there. And, it's been tremendous to watch and be out there in the field with those guys because, you can look to your right and left and you're just playing for the brother right next to you. And, that's something that we've been stressing this whole year because, sometimes it's tough out there sometimes with just what's going on. And just being able to look to the right and left of you pre-snap and know that those guys have done everything they can for this week. You just play with confidence.
All right. Thank you, Ernest.
Thank you.